Welcome back, folks. Newsflash, Grok AI is now free. Grok AI, previously only available if you sign up for a premium subscription on X, also previously known as Twitter, that used to cost $8 a month for a premium sub to have access to Grok AI. It is now free access, okay? I never knew you could use AI to analyze images. This is something that I have to try later on. Okay, and most excitingly, image generation, okay? Free users can also generate 10 images every 2 hours with Grok. Trust me, this is way more generous than the image generation that you get with the free ChatGPT. This free release coincides with the release of Grok 2, which is basically a faster and more accurate than its predecessor. So basically all companies now, all big tech firms are developing better, faster, more data-heavy AI model. So you're gonna have Grok 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's basically just like the iPhone, okay? Just think everything and then X amount of models. Obviously, this move is seen as XAI strategy to compete with other AI platforms like ChatGPT. As you know, Elon Musk has been quite critical about his history and relationship with ChatGPT and OpenAI. This free tier is currently being rolled out in selected regions. Let me know in the comments if you can access Grok AI for free right now, okay? Surprise, surprise, and our second story is also talking about AI, but wait, this story is kind of chilling / mysterious, okay? So Sujir Balaji was an intern at OpenAI for the last 4 years. He started working there at 2020, but after working at OpenAI for 4 years, he kind of gotten a bit disillusioned and he became a whistleblower. He blew the whistle on OpenAI. He was worried on how they were gathering data to train AI, suggesting it might be illegal under copyright laws. He wrote about it on his blog, questioning if fair use was just an excuse to use anyone's content to make AI smarter. He believed it was harming the internet's creators, okay? There could be in the future where all contents will be made totally by AI. Imagine all the movies you'll be watching, all the scripts, all the TV series, dramas are all going to be generated by AI in future. Imagine all future works of literature to be generated by AI. Imagine the next big Harry Potter-esque hit is going to be generated by AI. So this is a scary possibility of the future that we might be heading towards. So basically, is it fair use if you're using copyrighted data to train AI, and this AI is going to create more content in the future that is going to replace all the data it has been trained on? This is the question right here. So anyway, on November 26, Suchir was found unalive in his San Francisco apartment. Police has ruled it as a suicide and no foul play has been detected. Of course, his sudden departure at this point in life, right after he blew the whistle on OpenAI, left many questions unanswered. Even Elon Musk himself replied to this news just a few days ago with a very cryptic message of a He quote-tweeted it and he replied, We now go to India, where there is a big movie star named Allu Arjun, who is very popular in Telugu films, okay? So, down south in India, stars like Allu Arjun are more than just actors. They are like superheroes. Fans love them so much, they build shrines and celebrate their movies like total festivals. So, Allu Arjun one day thought, hey, it's gonna be cool if I surprise my fans at my new movie premiere. So he did just that. He came to say hello, expecting smiles and cheers. However, the crowd's excitement turned into tragedy. In the push to see him, sadly, a woman was fatally injured, and her son was also injured. A week after that, the police came to Allu Arjun's home and arrested him, thinking his security might have mishandled the crowd, leading to the accident. He was in jail for only a short time before being released on bail. His lawyers argued he wasn't responsible and Allu Arjun publicly apologized for the incident. The theatre itself faced actions too. Its owner was arrested earlier for negligence in managing the crowd. This event teaches us about the dangers of fame and crowd management. Overcrowding is a serious issue, especially if your venue cannot hold more than said limit. We're back home at Singapore, where following public concern over the launch of the ACRA's new Bizfile web portal, this portal allowed users to search for and view the full NRIC numbers of individuals, including politicians and even deceased persons, without any login requirement. This feature was intended to help track business entities associated with individuals, but inadvertently sparked significant privacy concerns among the public. So right now, in response to that public concern, The search function for NRIC numbers on ACRA Bizfile portal, the newly relaunched one, has been temporarily disabled. Okay, but this does not imply that it's going to be a permanent thing. Okay, it's just temporarily disabled. The Ministry of Digital Development and Information, MDDI, has come out saying and clarified that they plan to stop masking NRIC numbers, likening them to personal names which are also public. They say that there should be no sensitivity in making NRIC numbers public, and also tell the public, please do not use your real name or NRIC number as your passwords, please. Because some people were concerned, like, why are you making my NRIC number public? Don't you know some people use them as passwords? I mean, I was shocked to hear that. Please don't do that. That is very bad practice. And our last story of the day, we are still in Singapore, and everyone, take note when you're paying with QR codes. In case you don't know, it is very easy to enter the figure wrongly. I personally have this issue. Every time when I try to minimize the keypad, sometimes I accidentally hit an additional 0. Let me know if you also have this issue with your banking app. So the story is at Chinatown Complex. Stall owner is selling crispy Rojak for $10 and he realized he received $100 instead for a $10 order. He quickly used social media to find the customer and promised a refund. Reminding everyone, please double check their payments. So customers, please check your payment, and sellers also, please check the payment you receive, because not all stall owners have the energy and time to do a prompt refund for you. Like for example, in 2 other cases here, we have in Serangoon where someone accidentally paid $700 for a $7 meal. They paid 100 times more. They key in 2 extra zeros. Maybe they wanted to pay $7, so they put 700, thinking the last 2 will be zeros. No, I'm not sure how it works. So anyway, he was able to find the customers online, and the customer came back for refund in cash few days later. There were also other cases where someone in town paid $750 for a $7.50 meal. The owner tried to find the customer but couldn't find the customer right away, and I do not know what happens with the surplus money there. So please, once again, check twice before you pay with QR codes. Watch out for mistakes if you're selling.